So this is something a little different. I believe this came out last year. This is Super Metroid X Fusion, which... Let me preface by saying Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. I think that game is as close to a masterpiece as you can get, not just for a Super Nintendo game, but just as a video game in general. And Metroid Fusion, while linear, and I would argue definitely has some problems, especially what it's trying to go for, is also one of my favorite games of all time. And this essentially takes those two games. It takes Metroid Fusion, puts it into Super Metroid's engine, and changes up quite a few things. Like, the core idea of Metroid Fusion is still there. It's still like a fairly linear game. There's still SAX encounters. It's revolved around horror. It just does it a little differently. And I was so into that idea. And then I played it. And then I put it down. And I could tell you where I put the game down. It was in Sector 4. Yeah, AQA. That's Sector 4. So I saw no need to pick this game back up ever since, because I was kind of fed up with it. But I think after some time, I figured, you know what? I think I'll give it another chance. And I think maybe streaming it could help out as well. I don't know. We'll see, though. I might put this game down again. This game's also fucking hard. Like, I remember that, like, straight out the gate. This game will kick your ass. It's for veterans of, primarily Super Metroid. I believe this game uses some, well-known advanced techniques. I don't know if you need a mock ball, but I remember a couple times you had to bomb jump. Let me just make sure everything's where it should be. I want shot on that. Jump should be that. Dash on that is fine. Item select. I'll have item select on Y. Angle up, angle down. I'm using the GBA interface, so it shouldn't really be like that. I'll have to... You know, I could see how it is on my other copy. Or my other file, rather. Let me just make sure I got this right. Item select... Oh, item... That select. And then item cancel is Y on this controller. Okay. So let me just go... Change... I did not mean to copy that over. Fuck. Already, I'm struggling through the fucking menus. God help me. Have it on that's good. Item select. Yeah, that is completely fine. All right. Let's do it. I'm gonna play on normal. I guess I could play on easy if I got filtered, but it wasn't actually the difficulty that really filtered me. It was Sector 4, but we'll get into that. Jump to scroll the text faster. Okay. Well, I'm not going to skip the cutscenes.
Cosmoleki 20x7.
I forgot it happens here and not on SR388. It's a little weird, but okay. I think this makes some changes to the continuity. So, if you're unfamiliar with the story of Metroid Fusion, I'll just briefly go over. Samus goes to SR-388, which was the planet from Metroid 2, where she eliminates all the Metroids. She goes there under an assignment by the Galactic Federation, and she comes across a generic hopper enemy, kills it, and then what spawns from it is an X-parasite, causing her... It gets into her, and then she loses control of her spaceship when she leaves SR-388. And then they have to surgically remove parts of her power suit, which leaves her with the fusion suit. Okay. I think I kind of remember this. It's a cool way to start the game. Kind of like bridging the intro to Super Metroid, except this is Sector 0. It's weird that you would start here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't done exploring. Oh! I forgot about you. Yeah, so this is just the final boss of Metroid Fusion, right here? Crazy.
Seconds to isolation lockdown.
Oh god, what the fuck? I forgot about this. Okay. I might need a wall jump. Oh, dear god. There we go. Get me out of here. Wait, what the fuck? No, okay. Can't go that way. I have to go back here. Where's my shit? Where's my shit? I need to leave now. Jesus. Okay. I'm also left out 1 HP. That's fun. Though I think I should come across a save point which heals up both in this ROM hack. It doesn't do that in Fusion normally, nor Super Metroid. No, can't get that. You know, what's up, Archive? How are you? Yeah, I guess I have to be funneled down here. I don't even have Morph Ball. So I think they nerfed wall jumping to where how it's supposed to be in Metroid Fusion, where you need to have 2 walls congruent with each other to make the jump, whereas with Super Metroid, you only needed 1. Yeah, and I need a Morph Ball to get that energy tank. And I do have missiles, so I could go fight the boss there. But no save point. Okay. I guess I have to raw dog it. If I die, I probably have to do that whole intro again. It's fine. I kind of know where to go now. There we go. It even spawns a red parasite. I should have taken that for the missile recharge. But whatever. Now, in Metroid Fusion, there was a secret... there was a secret room that got you an energy tank. I don't know if they kept that. You needed to, like, use a missile, like, right here. Maybe they took it out? I don't know. Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna play it so safe. There we go. Don't die. Don't! Please, I need that. God, the rubber banding is so different than how it is in Fusion normally. Oh no, and I need to get used to this too. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's the hardest Arachnus, I don't fucking remember his name. That's the hardest that guy has ever been, period. Okay. The power is still off, so I can't save or talk to Adam. Never mind, I figured out the solution. Hooray. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You're not supposed to say that now. And who are you? My name is AM, BSL Station's main computer and supervisor. I'm surprised you have regained consciousness. Really? That was careless to restore the power in this area. Things will only get dire from now on. Maybe you could tell me what's going on here? This facility's in complete disorder. Main silo reactor went down and most systems are offline. I could see that, but it doesn't explain the presence of Metroids in the station. They no longer pose a threat. Stupid computer! No. Tell me where the Metroids hide. I don't know. Even if I knew, I would not tell you. You don't seem to realize the gravity of the situation. I've got to destroy the Metroids before they propagate. Sector 0 was removed from the station. It is unlikely they would survive in space anyway. I almost died back there! That doesn't matter anymore. Metroids must not be taken lightly. Oh, you don't know that they're actually, like, super important? Because X-Parasites are far worse. Right. Looks like you are not one of them. Not just yet, that is. What? I'm afraid we have far worse creatures to deal with. See, even Adam agrees. You're not supposed to know he's Adam by this point in Metroid Fusion. In fact, this whole situation starts out completely differently than Metroid Fusion. But, I mean, it's a 20-year-old game. Who cares? That's impossible. You have been dormant for several days, Samus. This parasitic organism that infected you. Blah, blah, blah. It has started to self-replicate and spread itself. The X managed to bypass all containment measures. It might have infected every living form on board already. Except me. Your unusual... Why can I not speak? Your unusual cellular makeup might have slowed the infection. But soon you shall be consumed by the X as well. It's only a matter of days. Hours, maybe. So it's like a virus. The Federation must blow up the station as soon as possible. That would kill you, too. Some must live and some must die. This is not as simple. The Galactic Federation has taken an interest in the X. They believe this life form had endless potential applications. They'll most likely attempt to retrieve it at all cost. Don't they know how dangerous the X are? All communication has been lost with them since the shutdown. I don't believe it. It happens because that's what the X want to happen, my lady. You're not supposed to say that this early either. I see what's going on here. X are intelligent beings, even more than anticipated. There should be something I can do. Head to the main deck and report back there. Here's a station map to help you cross the area. Okay, good. There's an item over there. I have the morph ball, I don't have bombs though. Normally these colored doors would be blocked through security locks that you would go for in a linear fashion. I could do a better job of explaining that. I just got out of work today. It's not like me to stream at like noon, so forgive me if I sound a little drained, but I wanted to fill this in as quickly as possible because I wanted to give this game a second chance as soon as possible. I've only been doing Sunday streams as of late because of my fucked up work schedule, and this is really the only time I could squeeze it in, so I'm sorry. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So these doors would be locked normally. They're different colors. It goes from blue, yellow, I think is, no, blue, green, yellow, red. But here in this ROM hack, they're just all operational, which is surprising. But I guess it's better than nothing. I love seeing you two, Archive. It's nice to talk to somebody. Right, and I should also grab that E-Tank while I'm here, because that is going to be very helpful. Metroid Fusion by itself is already one of the harder Metroids to get into if you're not careful, just because the damage enemies do to you is severe, for lack of a better term. Oh my god. Alright. At least the yellow parasites heal you for more than 10 HP. I'll give them that. I don't think I can go there, because I probably need bombs, yeah. But I can go here. Never mind. I gotta remember I'm playing Super Metroid, technically, and not Fusion, even though this looks like Fusion. You squint your eyes, this looks exactly like Metroid Fusion. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and I can't even get up there because I don't have bombs. So this is really the only way I can go for now. Let's see what's over here. May as well. You never know what can happen. I want to explore the Uncharted territory. I think that could be interesting. Never mind, that is a horrible idea, and I'm a fool for thinking so. Never watched or played Metroid. I love this series. I know I don't stream it often. I used to. Now I don't, but I love Super Metroid, I love Fusion, I love Zero Mission. Zero Mission is my favorite Metroid game personally. I think Metroid Prime is amazing as well. Dread, that came out on the Switch, is also fantastic. There's a lot of good Metroid games if you want to get your fill. I would recommend Zero Mission as your first Metroid game though. And then afterwards you can kind of decide what you want to do from there. Some people would tell you to do Super Metroid first, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Super Metroid is a great video game. In fact, I think it's objectively one of the best games ever made. But there might be some things about it that could confuse you. I think it's a very easy game to get lost in, which is the point. But that could probably frustrate a newcomer. Yeah, okay, I'm not going that way. Fusion could also be a good starting point as well, because it's very linear, but I think the difficulty could be a little bit of a turnoff. So Zero Mission for your starting game, and then you could just figure out what to do from there. Okay. It's really cool how they implemented the X-Parasites into Super Metroid's engine. Like, you'd have to mess around with how the pickups work to do something like that. I don't think you just make a whole new entity for that. Robot-esque warrior uses, arm gun. I mean, I can kind of see how you'd think they're similar. I mean, Samus and Mega Man are in Smash together. They're connected somehow. What's this? Healing station? Oh, bombs, right. Duh. You get power-up sometimes through those. How could I forget? Okay, okay. I need to go back up anyway. There we go. Perfect. Bomb jumping is kind of interesting because it's basically like the bread and butter of Super Metroid sequence breaking outside of wall jumps, of course, and mothballs. Metroid Fusion did not let you do that. It is restrictive as hell. Bomb jumping just straight up does not work in Metroid Fusion. Unless you're like doing a task speed run, in which case it's kind of there, I guess, but you have to implement wall jumps and a shit ton of morph ball canceling. All right, okay. I'm rusty at this, but I know I can get up there. Fuck, alright, I got hasty there. There's a rhythm to it. There's a timing to it. I'm just forgetting what that was, but you see I almost have it. There we go. Do I even want to go back up there? You know what? Now that I think about it, no. But I do need to do bomb jumps here. Again, Metroid games never require you to bomb jump. All right. There we go. What was this? Oh, okay. I think they shuffle around like where the sectors are in the BSL station. Cause normally it's like a hexagon. I don't even know if like the main hub is in this game. I don't think it is. I think everything's just organically connected. Can't go there. What's over here? Right, I don't have spring ball, so I can't jump when I'm in the morph ball. But I can go in here. Oh, okay. Secret. Oh, fuck. They probably want me to get ice missiles for this, but no. No, I can still do that. Are those spikes? Those are spikes. Okay, never mind. I am not getting that anytime soon, I don't think. Maybe if I got, like, X-ray scope, I could see what I could do with that. And it looks like I'm not getting back up there anytime soon, so yeah. Unless I can exit through here. Okay, hold up. No. Okay. I don't believe I can go this way. Is that a... That's a boss right there. I can't even go in. Yeah, because I think that guy's in the way. What I wouldn't do for power bombs right now. Or what I would give, rather. This should just be as simple as finding where to place a bomb. Or just go through here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I could go to Sector 4, I guess? Why would I do that? I'm not doing that. Sector 4 is where I stopped playing this initially. But I know there's more you can do before you go there. I don't know if I'm able to do Sector 4 now, but I'd rather hold that off for as long as possible. Oh, okay. Maybe I need super missiles. Do they? I wonder if they consolidate missiles into super missiles like before. I have a guess as to what happened here, but the game does not elaborate on that factor yet, so I will remain quiet. Okay, I remember that. I'm not going in there. So that spider, that is a boss in Metroid Fusion. Here in this ROM hack, they just put it there because it was funny, and it insta-kills you. Or if it doesn't insta-kill you, it just does a lot of fucking damage. I've not forgotten that. Do some things get locked off? I don't know about, like, in the ROM hack in general, because I haven't played it fully, and I didn't really make it that far on my first playthrough before I put it down, so I probably need to bomb jump here. Alright. In Fusion, though, yeah, things can get locked up because it's a linear game and it's all in service of the story. Maybe eventually, I don't know. But I'm not equipped to fight it now. And I probably, yeah, I cannot destroy that anyway. Oh, my ship is just right here. Which is not where it usually is in Metroid Fusion. The main deck has been severely damaged here. Any signs of survivors? Nope. Either they got eaten by the Metroids or turned into X's. Unfortunate. There were some honest workers here. Wait a minute. You're the main computer and supervisor of the station. How could you even approve any of this? I was not aware of it. What? The only logical explanation is that BSL managed to corrupt my machine code. The shutdown from earlier has quite probably restored my original state. Objection! What proof do I have that you're not working for BSL anymore? Please, be reasonable, Samus. That's not a proof. I would have locked you inside the navigation room. You have to trust me, lady. I'll give you a chance. Intelligent or not, the X don't seem to pose much of a threat. I can handle it myself. There are much more aggressive organisms on this station. Your chance of survival is extremely low. So what do you suggest? To stay here and play some poker with you? This station is deprived of its main power source, and we cannot expect to do anything without power. However, each sector has an auxiliary power system for emergency. If you were to start them manually, I should be able to turn on more systems as we go. Sounds like a mission for me. The closest power generator is located in Sector 2. I have marked it on your map. And I could go to Sector 4, but no. No. I'm not doing that. It says there is something here, though. Okay, well, maybe I come back for whatever this is later. We'll get there. I promise, we'll get there. Maybe not this stream. So I'm only gonna put in, like, maybe 3 hours at most at a time. But we'll see. Yeah, no. Not happening. Not fucking happening. I could go up. Wait, no, that doesn't take me to Sector 2. Okay, what is up here? It looks friend-shaped. You're friends with spiders? That's crazy. Okay, no. I probably need to turn the auxiliary power on in the main deck. If at all possible, maybe. Or maybe I just need to complete Sector 2. I don't know. But point is, I can't do anything about that yet. I'm gonna have to wait till later. Really? Why would you do that? That is massively unfortunate. But I mean, missiles are missiles. I'm not too worried about missing out on missile tanks, but stuff like energy tanks, though, which help me, you know, survive, I feel like I would be very sad if I missed out on any of them. Sector 2 normally in the original Metroid Fusion is where things kind of ramped up in difficulty because the enemy damage output is way more apparent. And I want to say that's the same case with this ROM hack. Can I even go down here? I can. Yeah. Well, it's not really a dead end, but I'll see what's in here. Never mind, I can't even go in there because I need power bombs. Wait a minute. Apparently there was something back over there. Okay. I would wager a guess it's on the ceiling somewhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait until maybe I get X-ray scope or power bombs. Power bombs could help out a lot too. I kind of regret that, and I do not feel like bomb jumping all the way. I kind of feel like bomb jumping all the way back up. I just lost the timing. I just lost the timing. It's fine. There we go. See, I told you I could do it. And you know what? That's a missile tank I just got. So, sure. Feels good, man. And I could go over here because I can bomb jump. Again, if I know I can do it, I may as well. Especially since this ROM hack already required bomb jumping to begin with. Why not? Okay. That is cruel as fuck. And you are a horrible person for doing that. All right. Oh, okay. You know, that's something Metroid Fusion does sometimes too. Walls that have invisible collision, then you can pass through them. Granted, it doesn't happen often in Fusion, but it happens often enough to where I'm like, guys, why? What's down here? Oh, progression. Yeah, and I can't do anything about that because that guy's in the way. So, Sector 3 is gonna have to wait for probably a long while. Good thing I came over here too. Navigation room wouldn't be that bad to take. I'm just gonna look what's over here even though the map says there's nothing. Because you never know. Hey, what do you know? Secrets. Let me guess, speed booster. Yep, okay. The hallway was suspiciously speed booster-like. The auxiliary power station seems to be out of reach from here. X took control of this place shortly before your arrival. We surely can't rule out the possibility that they're blocking their progress intentionally. Ugh. You need to come back later with better equipment. Good thing backtracking is my specialty. But there's another problem. The SAX are now tracking you. SAX? This creature is an X-parasite mimicking you at full power. I believe the SAX escaped from one of the capsules containing your infected suit parts. How many of them are there? I can spot 10 of them at least. Are you serious? This estimation is relevant for this Soul sector. Fantastic. Anyway, do not engage the SAX under any circumstances. Now get moving. Right, we don't get the iconic SAX introduction, but whatever. But yes, throughout the game, there is, you could say, a Samus clone out for your head. Now, in the original Metroid Fusion, the fear factor was at an all-time high on your first playthrough. On subsequent playthroughs, you'll know when the SAX is coming every time because it's static encounters, and the SAX is also stupid. That's the best way I can put it. The AI on the SAX is not that good. But here, I believe there are more SAX encounters on top of them changing some that were already in the original version. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they handle the SAX. More than 2 Samus, there's like 10 of them. You heard what Adam said. Oh dear God. Reserve, oh shit, right, that's my my reserve tank equivalent. SAX isn't exactly like Dark Samus. Well, they're formed from completely different material. Dark Samus is formed from Phazon, whereas the SAX is formed from X-parasites, unless they have different reasons based on their biological nature for wanting to kill Samus. But I mean, they are both like Samus clones. Oh dear God. And you know what? I think our friend already is on the loose. So this'll be interesting. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's him. Or her. My bad. Oh, I forgot! She has X-ray scope! Oh, you're evil! Oh. Okay. Are you done? That's a waste of super missiles, by the way. You should not have done that. If you get spotted, the SAX will come and destroy you. You can try to escape. It's not like getting spotted is an instant game over, but she hits like a fucking truck. I'm gonna deny that. That was a bot. Bots are not people who can communicate. They only post malicious links because they are out for your security. But yes, I think the SAX is more of a prominent focus in this ROM hack, so that is going to be scary. Charge Beam is great though. I don't think Charge Beam is as broken as it was in Fusion. No. In Metroid Fusion, when you fire a fully charged Charge Beam, there'd be like an effect that plays underneath Samus's arm cannon, just like a little slash effect. That also has a hitbox, and it is the most damaging thing in the entire game. I'm not kidding. The Charge Beam by itself is the best weapon in the game. But it seems like they took that away in this ROM hack, so things are more balanced in the enemy's favor, but more balanced. Oh. I see. I have to go down here. No. No, what? Unless I just bomb the floor up here? Because that guy's blocking the way. I can't get in. Unless I charge beam him. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good to know that you can just charge beam those guys. All right. I forgot that was a thing. You can't do that in the original game, by the way. I mean, I guess in this ROM hack, it's kind of a given because you just straight up get the charge beam immediately before they present you with that obstacle and there's no way out. So it's like saying, hey, dummy, use the charge beam on this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. That was awful. That was really bad. Okay. I guess I'll go down here. If my knowledge on the original game is correct, you're supposed to go up and around to get to the boss room, so I'm gonna see what's over here, because this should theoretically this should be a dead end, but I'll be safe and see for myself. Okay. No, I see now. They don't block it in this one. No. That music usually means there's, the SAX is there. And God knows I am not ready for that. Okay, it looks like I am gonna have to go down and around. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Knee-high water with an SAX? No. Aha. Found it. Oh wait, what am I doing? The boss here normally gives you like high jump boots. I should wait. Oh wait, 2 of them. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, that's mean. So this is the condom. Oh, okay. I mean, normally this fight isn't that bad. Oh, and he charged him up. Okay. I mean, I see why there's multiple of them now. Okay. I need more missiles though. Thank you. There we go. That's what I was missing. Thank God. All right. But I probably still can't get up there. Unless... Hold on. The madman's coming up with some mad ideas. Missile. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. No, are those super missile? Fuck off. All right, never mind. Okay, I do get Spring Ball along with this, like, infusion, so that's good. It would be a smart idea to hit the save point and then think about what to do next. Cause I'm not going through that SAX hall. That's just not gonna happen. I could loop back. If I want to check what's over there, I'm gonna need to go around, so I may as well just go this way. You see, our friend has also destroyed, another doorway that kind of led to the auxiliary power room. I mean, I'm a little upset by that, not gonna lie. Crumble blocks, of course. Alright. Can I not go up still? These are not platforms. Do they actually want me to bomb jump? No, there's a door there. Okay. Hope it's not lost. I see. I mean, I guess I'll take a look what's in the water, even though I should probably have the gravity suit before going in. Yeah, okay. I should wait on whatever this is. Stop! Security room? Well, this doesn't... Oh, it does something, never mind. Oh, okay. I guess there's no harm in going down again. Just so long as... Ugh. If I remember that I can get back up this way, I should be okay. Okay, so let's try... down here. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't even do anything about that. Whoops. Should take this save room anyway. Right, they completely heal you in this game. That's very nice to know. Are there fucking... No. Okay. I thought there were crumble blocks there for a second. I would have been very mad. But no, we're fine. That was the speed booster area. I can't really do anything over there, so... I can go there if I want. I'm just gonna look around Sector 2 a little bit more before I decide to go to Sector 3. Because I'm more curious about what's behind that green path up there. Well, maybe I should go back to the main deck too, because I think there's a couple things I can do now that I have the charge beam. If I'm able to. I mean, it could just be a complete waste of time, which, you know, that's fair. Oh, wait, I have to go up here. Okay, no, unless I want to bomb jump all the way back up, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go to Sector 3. I think I have to go back to the main deck at some point anyway. If my very limited memory on this game is anything to go by. Because I think you do that at some point. I could be completely wrong, though. Nuh-uh, you can't get me. You think you're so fucking funny. You think you're so fucking funny, Archive. Alright. At least there's an energy tank right here. You saw the number? Where? Oh, my health? Okay. Now, in Metroid Fusion, you go from Sector 2 to Sector 4 and then Sector 3, but here it looks like you're going in numerical order this time. It's just something I thought I'd point out. It's different, though. Ooh, okay, no. Need the Varia suit for those. And the game does not mark if those are hazardous or not, unlike Fusion, which indicates them via orange. So, yeah. Okay, well that's a desert area. I can go in there. It looks friendly in there? Yes. If you think constantly dying from heat deprivation is friendly. Well that is just the way forward, so I guess there's no harm in looking around even more over here. And if it's a hot room, I'll just immediately turn back. I know what that is. I know what that is. Yep, you can't fucking fool me. Stupid bitch. And that's it. No hidden reward or anything like that. It's just gotcha. At least Fusion gave you okay, power bomb. I see. Samus is hot already without the suit, but there's a difference between being hot and being on fire. You feel me? Okay, yep, not going in here. Your health drains very fast too when you're in a heated area. Okay. So, I'll just keep my progress and save again. There's no harm in doing it. It only takes a couple seconds anyway. What's a boy to do? Okay, maybe I can't do anything in Sector 3. Well, no, I need to go to the auxiliary power station in Sector 2. Okay, I think I might have done things a little out of order here, so I might have to go back. But let me check down here. Just to be on the safe side. Right, I can't even do anything about this, because I'm dead wrong. God, that did a lot of damage. I think I'm getting hot. Some people would find that hot. That's the scary part. Easy missile upgrade, nice. Okay, well, I can go up here and continue that route. Let me just check what's over here. That's an SAX in a heated room. Nope, that's a hard no. Oh. Oh. All right, well, now we know. Jesus Christ. Alright, that just takes one missile. You are not in Fusion at all. At least I don't think. I think that's an exclusive enemy to this game. Or this ROM hack, rather. $67 in Taiwanese is... What? Okay. Okay, this place is nice and cool, kind of. Warm still, but like, you know, breathable. And tolerable. I need grapple beam. I remember I got that on my file. What can I even do here? Well, that requires either grapple or ice beam, which I do not have. So I will not attempt. Very nice. Very cool. I believe I also need grapple beam for this area. Yeah, I need wave beam as well. All right. This is literally a room ripped out of Super Metroid. All right. That's lava. That's fire. That's an actual missile tank. I thought it was a trap. All right. How would I get that? Well, it says there's a door, like, right above here. No, 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 no. Oh, duh. I need wave beam. Right, of course. Oh yeah, fuck my life. Wait, no, there's a navigation. Oh, I can't even do anything here. What am I saying? Lava has flooded this sector and blocked off many pathways. I'm calling BOX, the security robot, to help you out. Crouch on the top of its head to take control of it. Aim down to trigger a high jump. Could you also ask this piece of junk to lend me some missiles? I really need some. Samus, do me a favor. Quit kidding around. But I'm being serious. Oh, right, you ride the box robot. This is also a boss fight in Metroid Fusion. It's actually kind of cool that you control this thing. All right. All right. Very helpful box, thank you. You did your job, I just hope I don't have to old yeller you. Uh-huh. Well, that is an item. And if my knowledge on Metroid Fusion is anything to go by, that room looked eerily familiar. And I'm not bothering. Never mind. Goodbye. Oh, all right. Oh my god. Very, very mean. Why not? Because I'll die. Alright. That'll do just fine. Another energy tank for me. You know what? I'll take it. I think this is about as many energy tanks I had before I stopped playing. So it's good to know that I'm all caught up, but also I got them in a very, very linear fashion. So that doesn't really mean much. This actually does look like a Super Metroid room, or rather like a Metroid 1/0 mission sort of room. Actually, yeah, I think this is like more Zero mission than anything. I cannot get that. Cool. Oh dear god. Don't do that. You know, maybe Charge Beam is still broken to where I can just one-shot that thing. I'll have to check next time I'm at a door like that. Oh, right! So, if you've played Super Metroid, this should look familiar to you. This was not in Metroid Fusion at all. In fact, this is Crocomire. Crocomire, I don't believe has made too many appearances outside of Super Metroid, but it's really cool that there's like an X-controlled Crocomire boss fight in this ROM hack. Plus, you already have the assets for a Crocomire fight, so you may as well just use them. Oh, dear God. What the fuck? Actually insane. What the? What was I supposed to do? Samus, your vital signs are critical. What's your status? Do you copy? Who is talking to me? Identify yourself. The SAX. That means no. Self-destruct protocol start. You won't leave this station alive, freak. Access denied. What? Mission failed. Try again. I could join the X if I fucking I don't know what that means. Damn. All right. Gotta be a little more aggressive on that fight, I guess, because what? Aside from like maybe high jump off of the box robot, what was I supposed to do? All right, let's try this again. Oh, you're not even giving me a chance. All right. Oh. I'm supposed to put missiles in ASAP. All right. Yeah, back the fuck up, buddy. Yeah, what is that attack? That's so stupid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I get it. I'm not allowed to play the game. And I need missiles! Oh, okay. Charge beam will not work. Cool, cool, cool. I'm dead. Alright. Well, at least I'm struggling at a boss fight and not, you know, the fucking game. Alright. I should at least save one missile for that part. Because, it doesn't... He doesn't stop the lava if you use the charge beam. Which is stupid, but okay. Oh my god. There we go. A lot of damage on him now. Okay, okay. Use the morph ball for that one. Got it. Get wrecked. You're just gonna stand there in midair? Alright. I guess I'll go down. See what's up. Oh, I think think I remember what happens next. Alright, well, first off, does this get me a grapple beam? Someone with... Do you know this person? Because if not, don't engage. Is there a save room? There's a data room. I may as well just take it. Level 2. Level 2, does that mean super missiles or no? That is super missiles. Alright, now I know. That's good. And I need to go back. I think I remember what happens next, and I'm a little peeved I can't access the save room. Unless super missiles just negate those doors? No, okay. Alright then. Uh-huh. This is something that's also never happened in any of these games. So Crocomire has just come back from the mortal plane and became a skeleton ghost. Fucking wild. I'm gonna assume Fantoon had something to do with this. Also, thank God it's pathetically easy. Oh, never mind. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. They're merciful with that being easy. There's the grapple beam. God. Woo. Alright. I think... yeah, I can go over here now. Farm beam! So true, bestie. How's it going, Bomb? How have you been? Alright, this is gonna be a little awkward because my button for this is like on Y. Unless I could just not need it. There you go. I'm probably gonna need grapple beam at some point anyway. Why am I going down here? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh my God. I need to go all the way around now. You know what? It's fine. It's just a couple rooms. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm a little peeved. I'm a little drained. I feel like my emotions have been toyed around with by the video game, but I'm not mad. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm pissed. Fuck this. Alright. There we go. Finally, I can make jumps like a fucking platformer. Why are they here? Yeah, you may as well just take the save room. This means I could probably get the missile pack that's up there now. There's no reason not to. Why'd he jump in the lava? Is he an idiot? There we go. Yeah, back around, baby. I would like the various suit, but chronologically and biblically, if memory serves, that is the missile button. You get the various suit in Sector 6, and if we're going in numerical order, that ain't happening for a while, Chief. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, what? Can I save this? Dear God, please let me save this. Okay. I'm beginning to remember, like, a lot of my complaints when I first played this now. Thankfully, you're a gamer. I get all the pussy. God, okay. Does that get destroyed? No. Why is that there? I forgot what the missile button was. Hold on. Let me just regain my composure. And drink some water. That'll do. Okay. Make sure I get that missile pack too before I forget. Don't do that. Don't be mean. Because if you're gonna be mean, then I'm gonna be mean. That's just the golden rule, you know? Treat others the way that you want to be treated. If someone treats you like shit, then you treat them like shit. You know? Because, like, you know, I'm just gonna do the fucking maneuver again. Because, like, if someone's putting you in a shitty mood, put them in a shitty mood. Let them know how it feels that they did that to you, so that way they can feel guilty and never do that to anybody else ever again. You feel me? Kindness doesn't get you anywhere unless you're already kind. If things are gonna start killing me, I'm gonna start killing them. That's just how it is in the fucking BSL station, you know? Gaslight them? Do that too. Alright, what you got, Adam? I don't believe it. Why is there a crocodile in a place like that? That's not surprising. BSL has been collecting living specimens from all of the inhabited worlds during the last decade. Something is telling me that Something is telling me that BSL isn't interested in zoology. After the Ceres incident, the Galactic Federation has stopped bioreactor program support, but BSL simply could not resolve to stop. They repurposed the station in order to pursue their research secretly. But the Federation surely could not have allowed this. And yet they changed their mind. I don't care! The end result is the same. Now I need to clean this mess by myself. Despite all the countermeasures, the X completely overwhelmed us. We have never seen such resilience. I'm still baffled you knew about all this, and yet you didn't even stop them. I already told you why. It's useless to insist. I bet they brought on board a respectable computer-sized CEO just to cover up their actions to the public eye. And this is quite likely. Anyway, it's time to tilt the balance in our favor. What do you have in mind? I need to get my power suit back. Impossible. Remains of your infected power suit are stored in Sector X. Sector X? The quarantine area. It is cut off from the rest of the station. No one enters here without authorization. Open me the path to Sector X. Negative. We have no idea what kind of monstrosity lies in there. This process would release even more unstoppable X-hosts. I'm willing to take the risk. The entrance is blocked off by heavy blast gates. Mechanism is jammed, but with enough power supply and a bit of hacking, I could get it back to work. How much power do you need? You would have to turn on all auxiliary power generators. Perfect. But I do not approve of this. You have to trust me, Adam. Who is this Adam? My former commanding officer and a trusted confidant. I never spoke to him again since I left the Federation. At least, not until today. So you discovered the truth about my identity. You're not supposed to know this until the end of the game. But it's kind of obvious, because she just calls her Adam anyway. A human soul uploaded to a computer. How crazy is that? I wish our reunion had happened under better circumstances. Samus, listen to me. Sector X is the opposite of safe. If you die now, the galaxy is doomed. You are the only one who can stop the X. Then let's not waste any time. She literally puts the pieces together at the end of the game. Not, like, partway in. But, alright, whatever. If you want to make your own version of the story, that's totally fine. I'm all for it. Keeps things different. And, I can't even go in there. But I can go to Sector 5. If there's even anything I could do. Which I doubt, but you never know. I can't even do that. Forgot how much I hate precise grapple beam movement. I love Super Metroid, I promise, it just never requires the grapple beam. Oh dear God. Please? Why would somebody do this? You know, fuck it. Bomb jump. It's safer. I want to save the game. I'm not doing all that again. Motherfucker. Oh, right. I'm getting impatient. I'm getting so impatient. I'm not doing that. No, because if I die, I have to do all that again. help me. There we go. See? Did it. Holy shit. Those are heated rooms. Yeah, that's an SAX. Yeah, I'm just going right. Now I don't even care if I fall down, because then I'll just reset. I'm such a god gamer, guys. Right? Nothing. Oh, right. I don't believe there was much you do on Sector 5 in the first visit. But I'll explore what I can. I gotta keep in mind that there are cold rooms that also hurt Samus, because she's part Metroid now, because of the fusion suit. That's a way down. Nice. Okay, and then you get to Sector 4 from there. Where's Sector 6? Okay, weird, but whatever. Power bomb, of course. Can't do anything there. Okay. That looks like ice missiles are needed. Assuming you get ice missiles, like in Fusion, and not the ice beam, which, story-wise, Samus should not be able to obtain. Because, Metroids are weak to ice, and her being part Metroid would make the ice beam very, very hazardous. It's the fact that the ice missiles are consolidated within the missile is why Samus can use it at all. No, nothing. Oh. Maybe... Do you get diffusion in this? You probably do. That's a dead guy. That's just a dead guy from Super Metroid. Alright. I don't know why he's all the way over here, but sure. Dude. You gonna let me go? Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox! Jesus. Gonna learn. All good, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. That guy really wanted to play on the Xbox. What the fuck? Whatever, it's literally to the left, but he does so much damage. Also, is it me or is it, like, way too precise to get this shot in? Alright, whatever. Just tank the hits and go for it. Wide beam, that guy was large as hell. I'm also gonna save again because I don't want to do that again. You know what? Let's go to the right. 'Cause I feel like that guy might have been progress. Not that I need to do that, because I could just, you know, flippity-doo-dah. What the fuck? Alright. Do not let those guys touch you. Oh, this takes me to Sector 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going here just yet. If my knowledge on Super Metroid means anything, this is going to be incredibly important later down the road. Yeah, let's just do all I can here. That's about as much as I can do in this sector. So you know what? Maybe it was a good idea. I decided to go that way after all. Save myself the trouble. Yeah, there really isn't anything else I can do in Sector 5. I just kind of have to pass through this area. Okay. Okay. So like I said before, Sector 4 is where I put the game down originally. I think it wasn't like immediately as soon as I started the area. It was, I want to say maybe like halfway through. I couldn't really tell you. Oh, there's Sector 6. I'm gonna go hit up the save point though. You'll see why momentarily though. You're not supposed to be seen outside of a wall. Does he do that normally? What? Okay. I've never seen that enemy do anything other than just spit. Right. Do I have to, like, automatically equip the reserve? Or is that, or I just use it in the menu, I guess, as, like, a heal? Okay. Can I even get up there? Probably not. See what's over here, I guess? Water's electrified, and that's never a good sign. You're in the way, that's never a good sign. Never mind. Oh, he's dead! Oh! That doesn't happen normally. Speed booster? Okay. Perish. That's kind of fucked up. But you know what? Those things kind of suck anyway. So, hell yeah. Mandatory damage? Why? Alright. Oh, hi, Saris! Yeah, it's okay. No, I didn't need my reaction time anyway. The navigation room is, like, directly underneath me. Okay. You don't expect me to mockball. Not with water. I can't mockball with water. In fact, I think this room wouldn't even allow for mockballing, period. So I guess I gotta take a dive. No, the water was electrified in the other room, right? So I couldn't even access the navigation room if I wanted. Or I can. Alright. Never mind. Oh my god. Ceres has been freed from its water tank and is now causing havoc in this sector. You mean that dumb sea snake? I might have met it earlier. His wrath could potentially damage the auxiliary power station. You must stop this thing before it's too late. He is way too fast for me. We could trap him by switching water levels. I have full access to the pumping control unit. What do you want to do? Yep, here we go. Keep it at 1, I guess. Yeah, you raise and lower the water level like it's the fucking water temple in Ocarina of Time. And this is when I put the game down, because I kept going around in Sector 4 trying to figure out what the fuck to do, messing around with the water level, and I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't have a clue as to what I'm doing. And that's when I quit. That's when I stopped playing this. But I'm gonna try to power through it this time, damn it. That said, I should probably lower the water level again. Also, underwater controls are never fun in Metroid games, period. Unless you get the gravity suit, doing this shit sucks. Don't put this in your game. Okay. I would get speed booster from Ceres naturally. This is a one-way. All right. Having power bumps would be very nice, but, you know, we can't have nice things. That's asking too much. What are you, greedy? Speed booster, really? Okay. Can't do anything about that unless I raise the water level, I guess. Fuck my life. All right. Okay. All right. It's a little mishap. It's just a little mishap. That's it. That's all it was. Okay. Oh, I have no missiles. I was wondering why, like, I wasn't killing this thing, and I'm dead. Because this thing does a bajillion damage. Okay. That put me, like, pretty far back. Well, I didn't really pick up any items, so I'm not really too mad. I think if I just make a beeline for where I was before, I should be okay. And ain't going there. That's a no-no zone. This was Ceres. Took you a while to come out that time, unless I just hit the trigger too soon last time? I don't know. Okay, let's take care of this. Even trying to hit the stupid station is like a pain in the ass when you're underwater. Three. I want no more water at all. Okay. Stop! Jesus! Fuck. Alright. This is just a way down, right? Yeah. I am so fucking screwed. Did I even go down here last time? I did, okay. I think that just led nowhere. God, I don't remember now. This led nowhere, and then I kept going down. Alright. Get out of the way. I would like more help. Jesus Christ, please. Please, please. Don't be an asshole. You're being an okay, thank you. Alright, now I should be able to survive a hit from these things. Just one. I'm fucked. Never mind. Now I'm fucked. I don't want to be here. Also, give me 1 sec. My dog saw something outside. Okay. Sorry about that. I think I still got like 1 more hour in me anyway. Oh. Okay. Over here was... That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, because I couldn't even get up there. And then there was this fucking guy. And then I had to do this. And just take it nice and slow. Good. No need to rush. Everything's cool. We're all chill. We're all nice, cool, calm, and collected people here. I'm not fucking with that guy. He killed me in a past life. I don't like him. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Can you... Thank you. How dare you fall down to me? How dare you do that? Do I need it to be like a level 1, 2? What are we doing here, game? What are we doing here? Or do I probably can't even bomb jump. Yeah, it forms up again, so I can't even like bomb jump if I wanted to. But I could probably cheese it with wall jumps if I got the right amount of height. Okay. No. I think I can do this. I'll give it a few more tries. Yo, I'm such a god gamer. I can't even get that. Damn it. That was nothing. All right. What about over here? Energy tank, huh? Well, I know how you'd get that normally in the vanilla game. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Saris. I can't even get up there anyway. I guess I'll try over here. Very, very cool. Very cool. Wait, how do you get down there then? What? Why would they show me that guy? You're probably meant to go down there. Okay. There we go. And then, do I just spawn my way over? Oh, here we go. What the hell is this? This is Metroid, Super Metroid X Fusion. It is a ROM hack of, Super Metroid. Okay, I think I see. There we go. How's it going, Penguin? What's up? All right, E-Tank. My survivability has not dramatically increased, but it's increased. Not a lot of, same as usual. I hear that. Oh dear God. Stupid fucking crap. Please tell me I can access the save room. No, it's up there, and I can't get to there. I think I'm gonna make a detour and go back to the save room. Cause, that E-Tank meant a lot to me. And I'm not losing that. Jesus Christ, Saris. Oh. Wait, hold up a minute. Wait, no, this might be good. Can I even get up there? Okay. Crumble blocks. And I guess I'm supposed to go on that guy, except no, I can't. What? My God, then why do you have this here? Do you want me to take mandatory damage? You're an asshole. That's what you are. Oh, fuck my life. All right. I'm gonna hit up the save point. Well, let me see what's over here. Don't let it be a death trap. Okay, that's just a one-way. The save room's just like further to the right. I may as well just go there by this point and try to deduce what to do from here. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not gonna do anything about the water level just yet. I think that is the only place I can change the water level. Okay, so at least I don't have to worry about doing it in multiple different locations, and it's just the one. That said, I still have zero idea of how I'm going to handle this, and slowly becoming even more clear why I put this down. Okay. Oh. Okay, thank God. Fuck. Oh, that didn't even restore everything. What? That's kind of mean, actually. Alright, noted. Save points don't heal up everything like you'd think they would. Alright, sure. Whatever, I need to feel unsafe and deathly afraid of everything. That's what I need in my life. Stress. We all need to get stressed out. That way we can feel something. Okay, well, at least this doesn't lead to death. Can I even do anything here again? Well, this opened up. Maybe if I like ignore this area completely. No, I needed speed booster. Go there. Thank you. This looks like a speed booster puzzle. Yeah. So I need to bring the water level up to get over to here. I mean, I guess there's an item down there I can get. I don't know. I think my objective is just find Ceres, get speed booster, and then just make a beeline out of here. That said, though, how I get to Ceres is a little iffy. There's 2 bosses here? What the hell? Okay. Right, well then how am I gonna get to Ceres if you... Theoretically, like, to the upper left. Because that's really the only part of Sector 4 I can even access. I'm doing this one because it's just a combination of Fusion and Super Metroid, and I thought it was interesting. I think Fusion has a lot of great ideas. It just kind of executes on them a little poorly. I still love the game, don't get me wrong. But SAX could have been a hell of a lot better. Like, I've played Fusion like 100 times, and it doesn't get scary after the first time. What's up, Baron? How are you? Good to see you. Do I think I'll raise it up 1 level. Full of seafood soup. It's kind of nasty, but okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go down! Okay. Okay. I'm a nasty guy, so it's fit. No, I'm just saying seafood soup. Well, it depends on the seafood as well. Okay. Oh, no! So many crabs! Okay. Calm it down. You're not my dad. Shut up. Okay. Guess I'll try up here. Well, those are crumble blocks over there. So... These fucking things, man. How would I even get up there, though? I'm so confused. Okay. All right, let me think about it like the. Can you even see my cursor? You can. Okay, so I'm trying to get over here, right? And you would think like going up this shaft would get me over to this boss room. However, there are crumble blocks in the way up here. Well, I can't destroy them, but they're crumble blocks. So if I can't access the save room from there because it's above the crumble blocks, I'd probably have to go around this way, go through the save point, and then go up there. So would I have to raise the water level up to level 3? Or level 1? I guess I'll try that. And then I would take that around. And I can do that by going through the destroyed path that Saris made. Let me just see if I can do it on this level. I don't think I can, but it wouldn't hurt to check. I'm gonna die to this crab, by the way. Alright. Yeah, because, this guy is just in the way. There's nothing I can do about him, which is why I need to raise the water level, because water kills him. Okay. Alright. I'll devour it. It already happened before, you missed it. That said, I need to go all the way over here. So now I can go down here. Yes. Alright. Make it all the way up. Alright, here comes the fun part. How the fuck do I get over there? Let's get wet! Can I access what's down here? Okay, no, that's speed booster. I need speed booster for that one. Alright. Everything is fine, don't worry. I'm so sorry, Mark. Oh, guys, I need to tell you something. So you know that bad movie night group I'm usually with on Mondays? So, it was my turn to host a film, right? Sometime like months ago, my friend Patty came up to me and he's like, you know, I got a cool idea for a podcast episode. What if we talk about a movie called Crash from 1996? I think there's like another movie called Crash that's about like the Twin Towers. But that one I believe is from 2005, and that's not the one he wanted to talk about. So he suggested this movie Crash from 1996. You will never guess what the premise behind it is, but all right. From what he told me, it's about a guy who heavily fantasizes about car crashes to the point where it gets him horny. And he becomes friends with this one guy who also fetishizes car crashes. It's a weird fucking concept, but I was kind of interested because I'm like, how do you make a movie about that? Turns out it's just sex. Like, that's just the whole movie. Like, more often than not, the characters will just get horny for each other. I'm not fucking joking. 80% of the movie is just sex scenes. Alright. Totally fair. But I can get that save point now. I'm gonna wait for this guy, though. Just join the stream, what the fuck? Hey, you joined at a perfect time, my friend. But yes, that's literally the film. It's just sex scenes. I can't get past this guy. This is the worst, and I hate this game. Or unless I bomb him from that side, then maybe he goes down. I don't know. But I want to access that save point, and he will not let me. Unless I could just go down here. No. Back in that PC this time. Oh, you missed the best part. Okay, wait. We can wait for this guy. He'll come down. I don't think I'd ever actually recommend that film, though. Because, like, as absurd as the concept is of, like, you know, jerking off to car crashes, it's so boring. It wasn't engaging to watch at all. Because, again, everybody just gets horny in that film. For no reason. Yes, the movie is Crash. And you don't really feel bad for anybody in that movie, because they're all kind of just fucking idiots. Everyone's okay. The best part is people are joining in the middle of the fucking conversation. What's up, Christopher? How are you? First Hectic's now you. Maybe I need to talk about Crash more. I think this is a missile tank, no? What's over here? What the hell? Am I... Good, you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I got out of work. Doing this now. I'm making more progress in Sector 4 than I thought I would. So... Alright, now this room could be interesting because either one of them is real or all of them are fake. And I'm willing to wager all of them are fake. Let's find out. Alright, there's one. There's two. 3. Am I like the fucking Oracle or something? Alright, chances are it's behind like a breakable wall though. There we go. So I was right on both fronts. Kind of. Well, all of them were fake, but you know. Now I get to do my favorite part of just going through the fucking spikes again. God damn it! There we go. I've still yet to try this. It's kind of cool. It's hard as fuck, though. If you're familiar with Super Metroid, let alone Super Metroid ROM hacks, I think you'll feel right at home here. For a casual player, though, stay the hell away from this. All right, but I'm getting through Sector 4 though, because I don't think I've made it this far ever. So, I'm making progress at the very least, so I can actually like think about finishing the game. I like suffering, so then there you go. Then this is for you. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? All right. Stop that. Yeah, exactly. This is a great first Metroid game to play. Don't do that to yourself. Alright, how is Saris gonna be handled in this? I can't cheese him with the charge beam because that just doesn't work. He doesn't pause. Okay. Okay, he does pause, and when he does pause, it's for a really long time. Okay. I am trying my best to get out. I really am. Okay. Cool. I need to use my reserve. How do I use it? There we go. Okay. Now this part. God, don't die to the, please. For all that is holy, do not die to the Core X. Okay, thank God. Speed booster! Finally! God. Can I go back and save? I'd like to do that. Okay. I have an idea of where to go next. By the way, I've gotten past the point where I stopped, so hell yeah, we can actually play the fucking game. And I'm not stuck on Sector 4 anymore. The demon has been vanquished. So, it's all complete uncharted territory from here. Let's go. I like that Jonathan emote, by the way. Yeah, I played Castlevania. I'm also a nerd. Okay, you could still angle it like that. Alright, good to know. Another save, may as well just take it. I already took a crap load of damage just getting here. Now I know, at the very least, how to get out of here and go to Sector 6. I just need to change the water level to 2, and then just go to the right. Well, I ain't getting that. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think there are better songs. Gonna be real. Alright, well, I ain't getting that. I don't want to get that. I don't care. I'm gonna die to a fucking crab again. Again, game's cool and all, but don't make me go underwater with Super Metroid, cause oh Jesus Christ. Don't make me go underwater when it's a Super Metroid ROM hack. I will hate you forever. If it's like Fusion or Zero Mission, sure, I guess I can deal with that. Super Metroid though, God no. I ain't getting that. Hello? There we go. Is this how I get out? Yeah. ball, damn machine. And I have to fall down here. And painfully make my way back to the navigation room. Alright, at least it's coming together. At least I used a brain cell this time. There's a silver lining in everything. As long as you look for it, that is. Do I dare go this way? Is the floor electrified or the water electrified? No. Alright. I'm safe to go here. Don't do that. Okay, and then it's just a straight shot. Okay, all right. If there's any other items here, I kind of don't care. I'll come back with the gravity suit if I have to. You will not believe the shit I just been through, man. All right, here we go. Wait, then how do I get up there? Oh no, I'm thinking ahead a little bit. But I do have the right idea. Your experience has turned your skin blue. That nasty. Oh, don't die now. Okay. I should probably also play it safe and go back to that save room. What's up? Yo, what's up, Ego? How are you? Hope you're doing alright. Okay, good. Very nice. Doing very good. That's... I don't want to keep saying good. You know, when you say a word too many times, it just doesn't sound like a word anymore. That's the word good right now. Dante is good and best in game. Oh, really? Congrats, dude. I'm happy for you. Oh. Wait a minute. This is Super Metroid. There we go. It's getting the interdimensional suck. That's nasty. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Well, I see what I have to do here. Working with... Okay. You could stop now. Hey, if you found the time for it, you found the time for it. Alright. Why is Nightmare here in Sector 6 and not, you know, Sector 5 where he normally is? What bullshit are you pulling here? Also, that is a contaminated Galactic Federation soldier. That's new. And now he's dead. And that is a bot. And now he's dead. Did the game fucking... I think the game crashed when I did that. Alright, let me reload my save. Well, I did save my game, like, immediately after, so... we're fine. I'm probably not gonna go on for too much longer anyway. Maybe, like, one more boss fight, and then I'll stop for now. And then we can pick this up, like, maybe Friday. Sleep schedule's been fucked, but it's been worth it. If you don't have any other commitments, it's totally okay. But if you got, like, responsibilities that require a good schedule, I don't know what to tell you. But there you go. Well, are you still doing the babysitting thing or no? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's fair, yeah. If it was a long time ago, it shouldn't really bother you now. I still don't like the fact that Nightmare is just here in Sector 6 for no reason. Well, there is a reason, but it betrays my my memory of Metroid Fusion. Stop that. I think you mentioned something of the sort to me before. This is a dead end. I may as well just go this way. Do they have the cold X here? Because that would be a problem. Uh-huh. You think you're very funny. But I'll gladly take that. No! Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Oh. Okay, so if you don't know, that was an SAX. And I thought as soon as I picked up that E-Tank, it would have walked into the room and tried to find me. Okay, well, now we got the cold X, and I'm almost dead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, okay. I guess that's just to show how happy you are. I mean... What? Do they just actually bring you down to, like, near-death health? Am I crazy? One man's trash is another man's treasure, or something like that. I don't know. Alright, well, these things are far more aggressive than they were in Fusion. I cannot wait to get the Varia suit. I'm just gonna put that out there. I cannot wait to get the Varia suit. Uh-huh. Oh, that's evil. Okay, wait, no, I see what I do here. Now, can I make it out alive? No. There's no chance I make this at all. Please tell me I get the Varia suit, like, super early. Or if I just fight the core X boss super early. I just want a way to neutralize them. I just want them out of the game and not even be a passing thought. Oh my god. No, it's cool. You know. Adam hasn't authorized the various suit yet. Oh, this was a different game. If only. Well, I am supposed to go the way I was before. I just need to, you know, live. Alright. Met them through fanfic, really? I hate this thing. Okay, you know what? If Sector 4 didn't filter me, this would've. They do too much damage to you. I mean, it should still be a punishment to get hit by them, don't get me wrong, but to literally put you at near-death health and have them kill you in 2 hits is absurd. Oh, God. What? You gotta be so fast. They were an author. Oh, okay. So you like their story. I'm going to get... Now, sorry for assuming, but I think this might have something to do with Limbus. Knowing you. I figures. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm gonna give it a few more attempts and then I think I'm just gonna stop for the day. It's also getting kinda hot in here. Summer is around the corner and I'm scared because summer, like, genuinely kills me. Yeah, when I was at work today, it was already like pretty sweaty. I'm like, guys, I need the AC on. I can't work like this. Like, you could put me in a fucking meat locker and I'll be thriving. Put me in like the closest thing to, I don't know, like a midsummer day, maybe. And I'm just gonna be on the floor, like frothing at the mouth. Long Island's eating them too. Yeah, East Coast is getting like pretty wrecked when it comes to the heat. You like the heat, but do you like the cold? Resistant to the cold, but I don't like it? Okay. I wish I had resistance to the heat, but I do not like getting sweaty. Oh! Why? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Fuck, man. Do you think I can make it? Do you think I can make it like this? I don't think I can. I think it's a lost cause. Alright. Okay, well that was on me. Because I jumped into him like a dumbass. I wonder if grinding for more health would make me like survive a few more hits from them. Maybe I just go hit up the save point after I get full health and then come back. Because if they just leave me at like a single digit of HP, that's stupid. Alright, and just for the insurance. Okay, good. I just want to talk to the ROM hack maker. I just want to talk, okay? I just want to have a nice, friendly conversation. That's all I want. Why would you do this? If you're gonna have them be a threat, do not put so many on the same screen. I'm playing on fucking normal difficulty. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Let's go for it. Whatever. They bring me to near death anyway. It's better this way. Okay. Can I do it and live? God knows if there's more. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I did not think the blue X were gonna be like the hardest part of the whole fucking game. That is absurd. They want me to speed booster there. But I'm onto your tricks. You're gonna put something like right in front of me. No. Oh. Well, if that was just an enemy, then that's fine. All right, then. There's an SAX in here, too. With a blue fucking parasite. And she's right there. What are you doing, girl? And she spotted me. And I'm dead! Yeah. Okay. I see, though. I see what I have to do. Thank God they gave me one, though. Ugh. So you literally just left the room. You did not see me. Shut up. That's just the way back. Okay. I was not in your field of vision. If I wait her out, what happens? Okay, now she's on the lower level. Is she coming in my direction? Oh, she is. Okay. This bitch. Okay, she doesn't react to the sound, but she's hogging that entire space. No, no, God damn it. All right. I'm gonna give this a few more runs and then I'll stop. All right, well, now I know that she is there. Fuck off. I'm dead. Oh, you have space jump too. I should have guessed. I mean, I'm thankful the SAX actually fucking, like, cracked. But, oh my god. Getting up close and personal with the SAX is the last thing you want to do. No. No. Get up there. Alright. Did I live? Did I live? Am I good? Jesus. Okay. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't think I could handle more of the stress by this point. I'm gonna make a save state as well, just in case. Load game, save game. No. You know, it saved my progress anyway. Oh, well, at the very least, I got past where I stopped before, and I think that's a victory in of itself. So, I'm very happy with that. And we'll do more of this maybe Friday. I don't know. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, though. There should be people on at this. Oh yeah, Boca. Boca's on. Kane's on as well. I don't get to see Kane all that often, so I think I'll raid her. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for stopping by too. I don't. These aren't my usual hours, but then again, my usual hours are pretty late for most people anyway. I'm just glad I actually have the time to fit this in, you know. Let me go raid Kane's Love. And we'll see about Friday, if not definitely next week. But with that said, thank you all for stopping by. And I hope you all have yourselves a great day, because it's 3:17 p.m. Ciao.